morning, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. It's the first match of the day between the Groundbreakers and the Evolution 11. First over in progress. Here comes Sagar, the last ball of the over. Imtiaz on strike, short and wide, but today Imtiaz has been struggling with his timing. It was there to be hit, but Imtiaz has hit it straight back to the bowler Sagar. Not to end the over after the first over, the Groundbreakers are 4 without loss. As far as the toss is concerned, the Evolution 11 has won it, and they are fielding first. I mean, they have inserted the opposition to bat. It's going to be Achyutananda with the new ball. Shiva there at long on does the fielding. That was a forehand shot of sort of a shot from Venkat, the other opener. Muhammad Imtiaz and Venkat opening the batting for the Groundbreakers. Oh, that was so close to the fielder at the short mid-wicket. Shrikant, I think, there at short mid-wicket, who did jump but unable to get. Imtiaz survives. In fact, he gets a single as well. 6 without loss. Powerfully struck down the ground once again towards long on by Venkat. 3 singles of the first 3 balls. That has gone straight up. It's a top edge fielder getting underneath. Oh, he has dropped it. That's going to be costly. You can't drop someone like Imtiaz. He'll make you pay. End of the second over. Achyutananda conceding 8 in his first because of the boundary. Venkat hit over cow corner. So after 2, the Groundbreakers are 12 without loss. Sagar continuing. That was a well pitched up delivery, but way outside off. And Imtiaz today hasn't looked in the best of forms. Another mistimed stroke from him, straight to short mid wicket. Yet another dot. Very unlike Imtiaz, he's on 6 of 10 balls. That's up in the air. Luckily for Imtiaz, falls safely, and he gets another single. Sagar. Venkat on strike now. That's another mistimed stroke. It's Venkat this time who plays it towards short mid wicket. No run once again. So just a single of the first 4 balls. Here comes Sagar. That's up and it's over. Mid off. Just watch as it go or sail over, should I say rather, and it's the second boundary of the inning for Venkat. That spoils the over for Sagar. Very good use of the feet by Venkat. Gets to the pitch of that delivery and once again goes inside out over extra cover to end the over with a boundary. The first 4 balls just a single and the next 2 boundaries. That makes it 9 for the over. After 3, the groundbreakers are 21 without loss. Chutaranda to continue. I think that's the first ball Imtiaz has middled today, and that will make him feel a lot more confident. Full and straight from Achyutananda, and you can't bowl on the pads to subcontinent batsmen, whether they are in form or not, doesn't matter. You know, if you just wake them up from deep sleep and ask to hit a half volley on the pads, they'll oblige. Chitananda with the next delivery. That's Imtiaz lets that one go through to the keeper. Wide signal by the umpire. So now the groundbreakers are getting a move on. The first 2 overs just 12. The third going for 9, and now Chutananda looks to be under pressure. A very good comeback by Chutananda. The first ball a boundary, the second was a wide, and third ball, the big wicket of Mohammad Imtiaz. Clever change of pace from Achyutananda there. Imtiaz was through his shot early and missed it completely altogether. A ball going on to hit the off stump. Just when I thought the groundbreakers were getting a move on, they have lost the wicket of Imtiaz. Well, should I rather say end of struggles for Imtiaz. 11 of 13 balls with 2 boundaries for him today. Well, that's cricket for you. Whether you're Imtiaz or whoever, at times you do struggle. Chinna is the new batsman. And an excellent delivery first up from Achyutananda to the new batsman. Full and straight. Imtiaz Chinna drives it towards extra cover and no run. Oh, another good one. Once again, change of pace from Achyutananda. Watchfully played by Chinna. Next ball. That one came in once again. The length was a little bit on the shorter side. Chinna on the back foot. Plays it straight to point. Once again, no run. That's 3 dots in a row. Chitananda. Last ball of the over. I think he was looking for another Yorker there. Bowls it too full, and China plays it back to the bowler. Another dot to end the over. Well, that's an excellent comeback by Chutananda. Oh, the over started with a boundary first ball, but he ends up conceding just 5 runs and also picked up the wicket of Imtiaz. After 4, the groundbreakers are 26 for 1. The first bowling change of the morning. Kishan Naik into the attack now. Oh, wow. Kishan Naik makes an immediate impact. Venkat, who's looking so good, had middled everything so far, but he has been cleaned up first ball by Kishan Naik. Venkat swings and misses, and the ball cannons into the leg stump. Another setback for the groundbreakers. A dangerous Venkat has to take the long walk back. He's gone for just 14 of 8 balls, cleaned up by Kishan Naik. 26 for 2. VK at number 4 for the groundbreakers, which work to do. Got some repairing job to do now. The groundbreakers have lost 2 quick wickets with just 26 on board. First it was Imtiaz, and now it's Kishan Naik. Oh, sorry, Venkat, bowled by Kishan Naik. An impressive record. 124 matches, more than 2,500 runs, and he's got a century in this format. A very good batsman, well accomplished. Oh, that was a good delivery first up. Kishan Naik going for another Yorker. VK does well to keep it out. Once again, well bowled, equally well played by VK. Just works it towards square leg for a single to get off the mark. Good thing about Kishan Naik is that he is continuously attacking the stumps. Oh, that has gone straight up. Oh, no one closing in. That took off from nowhere. Chinna Sehwag was surprised. I think that came off the glove. Wasn't a short pitch delivery. It was, I think, maybe at the most at good length, but that one kicked up. Well played, Chinna. Kishan Naik. Outside edge. I think the fielder at short third got a hand to it, slow it down maybe, but still the ball goes all the way to the boundary. 4 fortunate runs for Chinna Sehwag. That's why they say when you flash, flash hard. Sehwag flashing hard at it, got an outside edge. Short third fielder unable to stop it completely. So first runs of Kishan Naik today. Oh, I'm sorry, that was I think the second. Well played once again by Chinna Sehwag. Nicely behind that one. Pushes it in the gap for a single to end the over. A good start for Kishan Nayak, just 6 runs, and the wicket of Venkat. After 5, the groundbreakers are 32 for the loss of 2 wickets. Now the bowling change. Shiva to bowl the last power play over. Ah, Shiva starts with a full delivery around off stump or outside maybe. Chinna drives it towards extra cover. What should have been a single because of the confusion between the short extra cover fielder Chutaranda and the sweeper cover there too. Outside edge. Oh, did that carry? Did that carry? I think it did. Oh, wicket keeper got a hand to it but couldn't hold on. Oh, Chinna Sehwag gets lucky. Shiva. Almost another wicket for the. That's in the gap. No one in the deep. No point chasing that one because Chinna has got enough on that one to take it all the way to the boundary. I don't think it was off the middle. Wasn't a very convincing stroke, but I told you Chinna Sehwag got enough bat on that one, and since there was no one in the deep, either at square leg or mid wicket, it was easy boundary. Well bowled once again, Chinna on the back foot. At the moment, the Evolution 11 bowlers have stuck to their plans. They have been very disciplined. Oh! Chinna Sehwag living dangerously out there. Got a leading edge to that one and it almost carried to the bowler. Well, there's some, I think, Chinna is suggesting there is an area of concern there from where the ball is taking off. So far, Chinna has negotiated it quite well. That one came in with the angle on a good length once again from Shiva. Good defense from Chinna. Another dot to end the over. Another over where the groundbreakers got only 6 runs. That's also the end of the power play. After 6, the groundbreakers are 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Now that the power play is over, no field restrictions. So the Evolution 11 has spread the field. Just the 4 mandatory fielders inside the 30-yard circle. Kishan Naik to continue. Wrapped on the pads. Inquiry for an LBW, but that one was clearly going down leg with the angle. The field set as of now for Kishan Naik, a short third man, a man at short extra cover, and then a square leg, short square leg. That's going to be a wide way outside of, and there'll be an extra as well. As soon as that was missed by the keeper, batsman went for a 1 run, so it will be 2 extras to the total. short square leg and a short mid wicket inside the ring for Kishan Naik. And the boundary riders, deep mid wicket, long on, log off, sweeper cover, and deep point, you can say. Well, there was never a run there. That one was chopped into the pitch, or you can say into the ground by Chinna. That one straight to short third, but still VK and Chinna steal a single. Groundbreakers need a partnership. These two looking to do a repair job. That's well bowled once again. Kishan Naik going for the Yorker. VK does well to keep it out and gets a single because the ball went to the right of short third there. I mean, it was in the gap. Kishan Naik once again. That was driven on the up. Straight back. Long off this time in action. Another single. Chinna Sehwag to VK. I think that was off the pads. They are coming back for the second. That's going to be risky. Oh, VK makes it. Yeah, leg by signal by the umpire. Once again, well bowled by Kishan. He has nailed those Yorkers today. I mean, it's not that easy to execute those Yorkers, but till now, Kishan has executed them to perfection. A good length delivery just outside off, and VK guides it towards deep point for a single to end the over. Under the circumstances, you can say it's a good over for the Groundbreakers because they got 8 of that one without losing a wicket. After 7, Groundbreakers are 46 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's going to be Shiva to continue. That's in the air. It has gone over. Well, that one, VK out of nowhere has launched that one over long on for a 6. I thought these two would look to consolidate for some overs. Chance for the Wednesday fielder at long on. Shiva there. And this time it has been taken. This time it has been taken. I think it's one shot too many from VK. It already got a 6 of the previous ball. Should have just looked to hit it for a single. But he tries to go for another 6 and holds out to Shiva at long on. So VK caught by Shiva and bowled by Shiva goes for 9 of just 8 balls. Groundbreakers, just when they were looking to build a partnership, have lost another wicket. Just to clear it, I mean, if there's any confusion, the fielder was Shiva Rathod and the bowler was Shiva. VK gone for, once again gone cheaply, just 9 runs of 8 balls for him today. Meanwhile, the Groundbreakers have also got to their 50 in 7.2 overs. They are 52 for the loss of 3 wickets. Muhammad Rashid Ali is the new batsman. That's well run by Rashid Ali. That was once again full just outside of them from Shiva. Rashid just guides it between point and a short third for a couple. He's off the mark immediately. Score moves to 54. Shiva Rathod with the next delivery. That one kicked up once again. Took off from that same good length area. Surprised the batsman. Shiva with the next delivery. Oh, that's straight to point. They are going for a single. That's good running. Chinna Sehwag made his ground very quickly there. Shiva, last ball of the over. That one came in once again. Nicely played. Chinna punches it towards extra cover. Another it's a dot to end the over. 9 runs of that over because of the 6 first ball. After 8, the groundbreakers are 55 for the loss of 3 wickets. Bowling change. It's Rajkumar into the attack now. Oh, that's a good one. Rashid Ali on the back foot to a full delivery, which he should have been playing off the front foot, but no damage done. Rajkumar. That's neatly done. But there is protection in the deep, so it will just be a single for Rashid Ali. Another full delivery. Rashid Ali once again on the back foot. This time he flicks it uppishly, but in the gap. That this time Rajkumar goes for the Yorker. Chinna Sehwag getting an outside edge. The ball going straight to short third and pretty quickly as well. No run. Oh, ball once again taking off. Every time Chinna Sehwag is on strike, the ball looks like misbehaving. Sehwag once again got surprise. That's nicely punched off the back foot by Chinna. But there is a sweeper in position. Oh, there is a misfield by the sweeper and they come back for the second. Oh no. All the hard work undone. One short signal by the umpire. Rajkumar. That one kept low. That's exactly what I was mentioning couple of deliveries back. Every time Chinna Sehwag is on strike, the ball seems to be misbehaving. One is taking off and the other, like the last one, just keeping a little tad, or you can say touch low, not more than that. So dot to end the over, but a very good start for Rajkumar. His first over, just producing 3 runs for the groundbreakers. After 9, The Groundbreakers are 58 for the loss of 3 wickets. If you look at the scorecard, the Evolution 11 seems to be following a pattern 2 over spell for each bowler. Ah, that's nicely flicked. Well timed. No chance for the man at deep mid wicket. That's excellent placement from Muhammad Rashid Ali. Welcomes the new bowler in the attack with a boundary first ball. But as I told you, you can't bowl to the subcontinent batsmen on their pads. Not easy to get away. That has gone straight up. Short mid wicket has called for it. Oh, he's dropped it. Oh no. Unbelievable. The catching has been very good so far from the Evolution 11, but not on that occasion. It's the bowler Shiva who's put down a skier. He's got a lot of time to get underneath that one. In the air once again. Ah, that's nice placement from Chinna Sehwag. Uses his feet, gets to the pitch of that delivery and dispatches it over cow corner. Ball bouncing just once before going over. Takes Chinna to 19 of 21. Srikanth with the next delivery. This time around, Srikanth just shortens his length. Shiva goes on the back foot. I think he was looking to hit it too harder. That is why the ball went in the air. But no damage done. A single towards sweeper cover. So this has been a productive over for the Groundbreakers. The 10 is thus far. Srikanth on that occasion bowls it to wide outside off. Rashid Ali waits for the ball to come to him and then hits it towards sweeper cover for another single. The last ball of the over. That's nicely driven. This time Sinha goes inside out. Intentionally hits it over covers. Doesn't time it as well as he would have liked. The ball doesn't go all the way, but he gets a couple, which makes it 13 for the over. At the halfway stage, at the completion of 10 overs, the Groundbreakers are 71 for the loss of 3 wickets after being put into bat by the Evolution 11. Welcome back after the drinks break. Rajkumar continuing. As I told you, there has been a pattern to this evolution attack. 2 over spell for each bowler. That's nicely driven. Chinna using his feet. Bowler following him, and Chinna drives it towards long off for a single. Sehwag almost yorking himself there, but does well. A full toss. They are coming back for the second. That's excellent running. Chinna Sehwag especially pushing Rashid Ali for the second, and the throw coming towards the bowler. So Chinna was going to the wrong end, to the danger end. Big swing from Rashid Ali. That was a length delivery. I think it was there to be hit. Rashid just looking to hit it too hard, lost its shape, and doesn't get bat and ball. Rajkumar, last ball of the over. That's well bowled from Rajkumar. Changes, good, clever change in pace. Just he saw there. Rashid Ali made his intentions clear that he wanted to go after the bowler, so he just slowed it down considerably, not giving anything for the batsman to work with. Rashid Ali forced to defend it towards extra cover, a dot to end the over. Another good over from Rajkumar, just 4 runs. After 11, groundbreakers are 75 for the loss of 3 wickets. And as expected, Srikanth will continue. Bowl and express the first over. First over went for 13, and the next over, first ball, he cleans up Chinna Sehwag. Chinna clean bowled by Srikanth. A responsible knock from Chinna, 23 of 26 balls, but he had to carry on. He had done all the hard work. Throws it away. Well, from the other end, he was picking those Yorkers quite nicely and keeping them away. But this end, so the move to persist with Srikanth has paid off for the evolution. He's got the big wicket of Chinna Sehwag. Arvind is the new batsman. Wrapped on the pads. Oh, the finger is up. The finger is up. He has been given. That was as good as it gets. New man, Arvind. Oh, was it Arvind or was it Vinod? Not sure. Misses a straight delivery and the finger, the dreaded finger, the left hand of umpire was up. That's excellent stuff from the bowler Srikanth. It's got 2 in 2. And I think that was a very good decision by the umpire. That was pretty adjacent. He was caught right in front of the middle stump there, and that would have crashed into middle or middle and leg at the most. A golden duck for Arvind, LBW by Srikanth. That's the new man is Pandu. Srikanth on a hat-trick. Here he comes. That wasn't a hat-trick ball you expect. It's so wide. Srikanth. That was nicely punched off the back foot by Pandu. Good work by Achyutananda, ensured extra cover. Keeps the new man on strike. Doesn't let him get away. Srikanth once again. That might be a wide. It is. That one just going down leg. Just a little bit short from Shrikant. Pandu on the back foot. Punches it towards Achyutananda once again. It's another dot. This time around, that's a quick single. Rashid Ali calling Pandu through because that one had gone towards square leg. Rajkumar there at square leg, unable to stop the single. But this has been a very good over from Shrikant. Apart from those two wides, just a single. The last ball of the over. I think it was a full toss. Rashid Ali just showing it the direction, and Rajkumar at square leg stops it from single to end the over. What an over that was. Shrikant with a very good second over. 4 runs and 2 wickets. After 12, groundbreakers are 79 for the loss of 5 wickets. I think the responsibility on Rashid Ali's shoulders now increases. We are back live. Sorry, there was some. That was nicely driven on the up by Pandu. Misfield by Achyutananda there at extra cover, but won't cost much. Just a single. But this has been a good over so far for the groundbreakers. They've got 7. Rajkumar, the last ball of the over. Rashid Ali walks across his stumps and works it towards square leg, deep square leg for a couple to end the over. So 9 runs of that Rajkumar over. After 13, the groundbreakers are 88 for the loss of 5 wickets. It's going to be Shrikant to continue. Well, I think he has earned himself the right to continue with 2 wickets in the previous over. I think he went for the Yorker there. Turns out to be a low full toss. That's bunted down the ground towards long on for a single by Pandu. Shrikant. Oh, big swing from Rashid Ali, but doesn't get bat on ball. Well, this is good bowling from the Evolution 11. They have kept the scoreboard in check. Oh, that was a harsh call. That was a harsh call. That was inside. Rashid Ali just lets it go through and the umpire signals a wide. Good. The pace at which Shrikant is bowling, the batsman enough time to play at least 2 shots per ball, I think. So Rashid Ali on that occasion sweeping it from wide outside off towards fine leg for a single. Shrikant once again. It's Pandu on strike. Pandu goes across the line. There is a man at deep mid wicket, and he has a good arm as well, so the batsman won't chance his arm and settle for a single. Srikanth. Oh, another strong appeal and a confident one for leg before wicket, but turned down by the umpire this time. The umpire suggesting that might have just gone down the leg with the angle, but mind you, that was very close. So another good over from Srikanth, just 3 runs. What a comeback this has been from Srikanth. The first over going for 13, and the next over he has just given 7 runs and picked up 2 wickets. After 14, the groundbreakers are 91 for the loss of 5 wickets. Change in pattern, not in bowling. Thus far, the evolution we're going for 2 over spell for the bowler, but Rajkumar and Srikanth, I think they will bowl 4 on the trot. Yep, it's Rajkumar into his 4th over now. A single first ball for Pandu, who makes room and hits it towards long on. That's up in the air. Won't carry to Shiva at long on. Well, Pandu was looking for 2 there, but Rashid Ali sends him back. Groundbreakers need a partnership. These two have in the air. That's well played by Pandu. Makes room for himself and cuts it towards sweeper cover. The ball was in the air, but there's no one at that cover point. So, say another safe single for Pandu. Rajkumar. That was on the pads. Another appeal for leg before. A Yorker from on that occasion from Rajkumar. Interesting. Rajkumar, the last ball of the over. Well, good that Rashid Ali got some bat onto that one. Otherwise, he would have been another LBW candidate. But just a single. And that will be the end of the 15th over. 6 singles of that over. End of Rajkumar's impressive spell. Though he didn't get a wicket today, but he's bowled his 4 overs quite economically. Just 21 runs. And in this format, if you're giving runs at just 5.25 an over, you've done a good job for your team. Srikanth to continue. He's into his 4th over now. That's up in the air. Chance for the man at long on. And Shiva Rathore with another good catch. And that's the end of Rashid Ali. He was, I think, itching to go. Used his feet there. Made it into a full toss. Hit it pretty hard, but couldn't clear. Sorry. Couldn't clear Shiva Rathore at long on. Another setback for the groundbreakers. It's the well set Rashid Ali who's gone. 20 of 23 balls for Rashid Ali. In the 3rd wicket for Shrikant. Mohammad Raisuddin is the new batsman. Primarily, he is a bowler, a fast bowler, but he can use the long handle to good effect. Oh, that was almost through. Almost through. Raisuddin playing early and ball arriving late. That was an across the line swipe from Raisuddin, but there is protection in the deep, so it will just be a single for Rais. Over in the making. Yeah. Now the big heave from Raisuddin there gets an inside edge. The ball goes towards fine leg for a couple. Another Holly but shot from Raisuddin, but ball hit to long on. Shiva Rathore does the fielding in a single to end the over.